Hey YouTube, Oxide here. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the gameplay and my first impressions of League of Legends. Then for the remainder of the video, I'm going to talk about Diablo 3, the real money auction house that's coming out tomorrow, what I think about it, what I think about the game right now, and where I think it's headed. Now, I played Dota a little bit back in the day, and I even played the Heroes of Newerth beta, but since there's no League of Legends Mac client, I'm a little late to the party. This game is actually really fun and addicting almost instantly, which speaks volumes for a completely free title. The graphics are very cartoony, but they certainly pulled it off with the vibrant colors and extremely fluent gameplay. This is my third ever game of League of Legends, so please bear with the noobiness. It's a pretty simple game to play, but I could see how it could be very challenging to master, since it goes so in-depth with so many different champions to choose from. There's so many combinations that you could use. I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. Not too many games have as much variety as this one does, and it really keeps, I don't know, keeps you really into it, I guess. It's not really a game that I'm going to be playing a whole lot, because the games take kind of long. Ghost Recon Future Soldier's coming out for PC tomorrow. I'm still going to be playing a lot of Diablo 3. I may even post a few World of Warcraft videos if anyone's interested. Now, I never exactly put much time into these types of games, and I'm not really familiar with exactly how the stats work and which lane should be gone to and when, but I do know how to micro a little bit from years of Warcraft 3 and StarCraft, so I have a small upper hand over some of these low-level players that haven't played anything similar. Now, on to Diablo 3. Most of you guys watching this are used to my Diablo videos that I've uploaded, so I'd like to express to you my views on that and why I'm kind of losing interest. And I think a lot of you might be as well. When I log on to Diablo now, the channels are pretty much dead. You know, the trade chat, the general, there's like 10, 20 people tops at everyone, and they're not even talking, it's all just spammed by gold farmers, which is just, I don't know, it just kind of kills the game a little bit, and the form of communication with meeting new players and things. That was something that Diablo 2 definitely succeeded in. I thought that had a very good sense of community in comparison to this, but oh well, maybe that'll get worked out in the future. Also, I find that the joining lobbies, like, you can't really join lobbies to get things done. A lot of the players don't really, they don't either talk or will instantly leave. It's really it's an unpleasant experience to try to get into a game and seriously play using the joining lobbies. Maybe that's just me, maybe I've had no luck, but whatever. I find this game is becoming really, or not becoming, I feel like it has been pretty gear-based since it came out, especially once you hit Inferno. And that it takes a lot of the skill out of the game and adds a huge twist of luck. And I know Diablo 2 and Diablo 1 were also like that, but I feel like it's even more so in this, because you can't progress. You know, you were always able to do bail runs and stuff, like even with, you know, pretty bad gear, and that's how you get gear. In this case, it's a little more difficult, but I find it's not the right kind of difficult that I'm looking for in a Diablo game. Anyway, I'm done with the rant, so let's talk real money auction house. I'm entirely unsure of how successful or unsuccessful this will be, judging by the way Blizzard launched this game. With so many auction house bugs, I can't help but worry about my real money getting lost in a video game, so I'm probably going to hold off a day or two before I start making any crazy transactions. This is a really interesting idea that, if done well, could 100% turn Diablo back around and keep bored players playing, because that would be a really cool feature. The overall verdict with Diablo right now is that I'm gonna keep playing, but I'm really hoping that the next patch has something to keep me going, because the endgame is definitely a little bit weak. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna have a Ghost Recon Future Soldier first look on the PC that I'm pretty stoked about, so don't forget to subscribe and check back tomorrow. To spare you from listening to me ramble for the rest of the video, here's a track by my good friend Subvivalist, so you can check him out in the description box. He's definitely an awesome dubstep producer, so check it out. Enjoy.